Okay, so just an explanation. My roommate Liam has dared me to give my basement tour at 3:15 at night. I'm kind of tired, but 3:15 is supposed to be like, I don't know. It's supposed to be like an evil time of the day. I'm not really going to go into the details, but that's supposed to be when the weirdest stuff's supposed to happen. I do not guarantee anything weird will happen. I kind of don't think it will. But just in case it does, you have been warned. It is now 3:14. Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and just film. Once again, lights, lights, lights. I want lights. Lots of lights. Lights are good. Okay. It is currently 3:14. And it'll be 3:15 shortly. Oh, rather than waste your time waiting for that, let's move on. Just a quick check. And voila! The light works. That's it. But that's not really my goal for tonight. Oh, my goal for tonight is to show you guys the basement. Dun dun dun. At 3:15 at night. Okay, well, let's start by turning on the light. That is our number one goal generally when doing ghost hunting, is make sure we have lights. Oh, man, it's cold. There's that light. Thank you for turning on as well. That light's always a little bit slow. Okay, so there's three parts to my basement. There is the laundry area, which we will attack last. There are the offices. Debating, we might do those first. And we've got the rec room areas. Which one would you like to see first? Sadly, you can't answer, so we'll go with, how about the offices? Those are fun. Okay, so just a little background information. This place used to be a chiropractor's office, which means that there's some kind of weird features. These are changing stalls. We've actually got two of them, hence the numbers. They've even got their own personal lights. Nobody obviously uses them anymore. They were actually for the chiropractor's office. Over here, this is pretty cool. This is the receptionist area. Huh, someone set up TV down here. That's interesting. Kind of wasn't expecting that. This is our front entrance. It is never to be used. It's supposed to remain locked at all times, which it is. That makes me happy. And it's supposed to be locked and bolted because we don't actually have a key to it. Over here, oh, just as an interesting side note, how do we turn that light on up there? That is the question, because as you can clearly, well, maybe not clearly, but as you can probably see, there's no light switch. Yeah, you think, oh, that's a light switch. It's not actually, it's for this light right here. But it's not actually for that light. So how do we turn it off? Well, the solution is to look up. Ta-da! Let's see, can we see it? This is the light switch, which, yes, bizarrely enough, it is on the ceiling. I have no idea why they built a light switch on my ceiling, but they did. Over here is L.T. Jarvis's office. L.T. Jarvis. Can we read that? No, I don't think we can. Put some light. There we go. L.T. Jarvis. He used to be the chiropractor. I heard he's a pretty cool guy, so I don't think he's the ghost. He did, interestingly enough, die 3 years ago, but I still don't think he's the ghost. Just doesn't seem the type to haunt. And this, well, it's no longer his office. It's actually my roommate Kyle's office. And again, light switch on the ceiling. Yeah, it's weird. This is the office. Nobody really uses it for obvious reasons. Leave that shut. Okay, this here which is the coolest room of the house, and for this very reason right here. Ta-da! Yes, we have an X-ray viewing screen. I don't know why we have an X-ray viewing screen, but we do. So if you need any X-rays studied or analyzed, we can do it. This is our creepy anatomic nervous system map that came with the house. It's just like an interesting, creepy touch. Over here is where we store all the dead bodies, because it just, weirdly enough, goes on forever. It's a weird little area. I really doubt you can see it. It's probably super dark. Turn on one more light. Yeah, that'll help either, but... So, yep, down there is where we store all the dead bodies. Yeah, no, there's no dead bodies. But if we did have some, that's where we would keep them. And it's so cold down here. You guys aren't like seeing anything over my shoulder, are you? Okay, let me know if that happens. I'd really like to know if stuff is appearing behind me. I can see it in the screen, so that makes me a little bit more comforted. Oh, that bloody light. Let's turn it off. Yay, plunging into darkness. Okay, nothing creepy so far. Kinda wasn't expecting anything to happen, but you never know. Okay, now let's do the rec rooms, I guess. Okay, this, I guess it's our storage room, but when we first got it, we didn't really know what it was. It was sort of the room, just a big room. Don't really know what its original purpose was besides storage. But apparently it's our storage room. There's my camping and fishing gear. So yeah, it might have been some form of a swimming pool or something. I don't know. It just reminds me of a swimming pool for some reason. This here is our rec room. It's a really big, pointless room, and we use it currently for playing Magic and studying the LSAT, which would be Liam's deal. And Bible reasoning, wow, that's weird. Okay, so there's all my books. Not gonna let you look at those. And over here we've got, yes, we've got some creepy leaks. They are probably nothing paranormal. Probably just have to do with the fact that this is an old house. Yeah. But then again, we have had a lot of issues down here in the basement, like flooding and lots of leaks. And the washing machine kept breaking down. But interestingly enough, it only broke down for Liam. It's like it didn't like Liam for some reason. It worked great for me. These are the creepy drawers. And I don't really know why they are open, to be honest. Was I doing that? I don't... Well, Tyson, if you're watching this, you might understand why I'm laughing right now, because coming down and having drawers open is actually in our movie. So I'm kind of thinking somebody did that, but I don't know. I'm going to close them just because it's kind of creepy to have doors open like that. I don't honestly think it was ghosts, but it is 3:15 at night. I can ask Liam. He was down here. He would know.